Hey drinking buddies, thanks for joining me again today. We're talking still about the Qigong tradition that cleanses the 5 yin organs of the body. Specifically today we're talking about the liver. And in traditional Chinese medicine, the liver is concerned with the anger, getting rid of anger. So if you have anger issues or if you have physical issues with your liver, this might be a good one for you. Check with your doctor and see what they think about your performing this activity. Each organ is assigned an element, and the liver is governed by the wood element or tree element. So a lot of people will notice that anger is kind of flexible. Some things kind of irritate you on one day and then they really enrage you on another day, or one person can do something and it doesn't bother you, but another person can do it and you'll go fucking nuclear. So anger has this flexibility. If you think of the wood element like a tree, trees bend in the breeze. They're not static, they're not still, they have movement, they have flow, and they have different ways of behaving under different conditions. So how your anger manifests can be an indication of how much effort you need to put into cleansing the liver meridian. Now for some people, all they need to do to dissipate anger is to go for a walk and be around some trees, and they find that that wood energy, that tree energy is very nourishing to them, or it helps absorb the anger out of their system, and the tree is able to do that for us. The liver is one of our primary detoxifying organs, so it has to kind of deal with everything. And it's amazing that the liver itself doesn't just get pissed off sometimes, but we want to detox the liver on a fairly regular basis, especially if you have a history of fatty liver, or the yin organ is liver, but the yang organ is gallbladder. So if you have had some gallbladder issues, that might mean you've been dealing with some repressed anger and you might benefit from doing the liver cleanse. If you no longer have a gallbladder, for example, you could do the liver cleanse and get the same benefits. So the liver is an interesting energy to work with, as you'll see in the Green Dragon Rolls Ball video that comes next. You can be really gentle with yourself, or you can really work with the anger energy and even shout a little bit if you feel like that's a way to detoxify the anger from your body, is just shouting no, or giving yourself the permission to be angry in the first place sometimes can dissipate the anger, and you don't really need to process it directly. So I hope this is helpful to you. A lot of us, I think, are feeling anger, and a lot of us were raised in households where anger was considered inappropriate, or it was dangerous. If we had caretakers who had terrifying rages, we might have issues with our anger, but it's important to acknowledge that anger is just a human experience and detox it, get rid of it, so that you don't have to carry it around with you. And this Green Dragon Rolls Ball liver cleanse will hopefully be beneficial to you. I hope it is. If you have any questions or comments about how you like to work with anger gently, or how you have gone through the process of giving yourself permission to be angry, let us know over at the Champagne and Chakras Facebook page. We would love to hear from you. Rock out with your cork out.